I received this cold press juicer as a gift, and in this video I'm going to walk you through everything from unboxing and setup to actually using it to make apple juice and grape juice so you can see how it performs in real time. Starting with the unboxing, everything comes really well packaged and you get all the main components you need to get started. As I'm taking everything out, you can see all the individual parts, the main base, auger, juice container, pulp container, and the different pieces that fit together to run the machine. One thing I always look for with appliances like this is how complicated they are to set up, and this one is actually really straightforward. In the video, you can see me putting it together step by step and everything lines up easily. It's not overly complicated, which is nice whether you've used a juicer before or not. One of the first standout features is a large 5.2-inch feed chute. This makes a big difference because you don't have to spend a ton of time cutting everything into really small pieces. You can fit larger chunks of fruit, which speeds up the whole process. As you can see in the video, the apples go through really smoothly. The machine pulls everything down consistently and the juice starts coming out pretty quickly. The separation between juice and pulp is really clear. The juice comes out one side and the pulp comes out the other. The pulp looks fairly dry, which is always something I pay attention to because it shows that you're getting a good amount of juice out of your ingredients. The juice itself looks smooth and evenly processed, which is exactly what you want. After that, I move on to grape juice, which is a softer fruit and gives you a slightly different idea of how the juicer performs. The grapes go through easily and you can see the juice coming out nicely. One thing I did notice while using it, even though it's not shown in the video, is that the grape pulp still had some juice left, so if you wanted to, you could run it through again to get even more juice. I like mentioning that because it gives you a more realistic idea of how to maximize your ingredients, especially with softer fruits. This juicer uses a slow masticating system, which means it processes everything at a slower speed instead of spinning really fast. You can see in the video how smooth and steady it runs. It's not shaking around or struggling with the fruit. The slower process helps keep everything consistent and does a really good job extracting juice. Another thing I pay attention to is how easy it is to actually use day to day. This one is really simple. Once it's assembled, you just add your ingredients and it does the work for you. There's no complicated setup or confusing controls. I also like how it handles different textures. From the firmer apples to the softer grapes, it works well across both, which is important if you plan on using different variety of fruits and vegetables. Cleanup is another big factor with juicers. The pieces come apart easily, which makes cleaning much more manageable. That's something that really matters because if a juicer is too complicated to clean, you're less likely to use it regularly. Another thing I noticed is how consistent the machine is while running. It doesn't feel like it's struggling or getting jammed, and everything flows through at a steady pace. In the video, you can see that continuous movement, which gives you a good idea of how it performs in real use. Overall, this juicer is really user-friendly. It combines a large feed chute, solid juice yield, and simple setup, which makes it great for everyday use. Whether you're making something simple like apple juice or trying softer fruits like grapes, it handles both well. And since the video shows the full process, unboxing, assembling, and using it, you get a complete picture of what to expect if you're considering something like this.